All right, it's October 14th, and yes, last week we were celebrating the drop of the puck for the new hockey season, which the Coyotes did. Yeah, we won't talk about it. But what also is coming up, we got the brand new NBA season tipping off. The Suns are kicking it off on the 19th. What awesomeness. We can put that bitter pill we took in that game 7 that I cannot explain to at all. And I'm going to just throw up this like other picture randomly that I took of Steve Nash at an IMAX game because distractions, because we're not talking about what we're not talking about. But good news is brand new season, fresh start. And yes, I should have got a selfie instead of just a picture of Steve Nash sitting at the Diamondbacks game. I did get an autograph, though. I do have a Steve Nash autograph. So, yeah, there's that at least. And I saw him at the Diamondbacks. See, we're already forgetting about whatever I was going to try and talk about. But regardless, hopefully this season we can do way better than last season and slightly better than the season before that, like winning the finals this time. But if you're not going to that Suns game on the 19th, you might be looking for a show, and there's some other shows you might be looking forward to, so let's safely go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Safely Go, where I always recommend asking up because a room full of masks will lower your chance of getting COVID and long haul COVID like I've been fucking dealing with for over 3 months now. Fuck. 13th was when I tested negative in July. So we're a little over 3 months of my negative test and this fatigue still fucking going. So please mask up. A room full of masks is going to slow the spread of this virus still, and it's still out there. It's still disrupting stuff. I just saw another tour is being postponed because of it. So it's affecting the artists that we love and the people that we love that are in the crowds. So please do that. Please wear a mask. Also, the vaccinations out there, they do help, and they have one for the variant that I unfortunately caught that is now out there. So that will help you out too, to your benefit, if you can get your booster shot. So throw that out there. But regardless, please mask. That's my plea. You do not want to go through already 3 months of this long haul COVID. It sucks. Take it from me. But regardless, you're here for some shows. And, well, if you're watching this on YouTube or wherever you're watching, please give it a like. And if you're on YouTube, please also subscribe because you get notification when this content goes live or any other content that I put up there. Like if I do have the energy again to do some Twitch streams, those will go over there. They'll be archived on there. That kind of stuff. So appreciate that. Plus, it gives me access to new features as the subscriber numbers go up. So I appreciate that too. I can get ad revenue and you get notifications of this content. Perfect, right? But because I don't get any of that kind of stuff, other way you can help me out is by going to twitch.tv, not Twitch, patreon.com/everyshowjoe. You can go over there and support $1 a month. You even have that tier set up, and that helps me out. $5 a month, that's like buying me a beer a month, and I appreciate anything you give. Helps me with web costs for the website, everyshowjoe.com. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Silent plug. Also, it helps me out with eventually getting back out to shows covering the cost of tickets and gas and that kind of stuff, and I appreciate anything you can. So if you can't, I totally understand given the way things are. Money is tight for a lot of us right now. But also, other things you can do that are free is go to everyshowjoe.com that I just plugged again there. See how it works. There's still some awesome stuff, some shows that I've written up, some photos that I took at those shows and how awesome they were, like Less Than Jake, Bowling for Soup, Frank Turner, Cheek Face, Dollskin's on there, like a lot of awesome stuff. Go check that out on the website. Plus, more shameless plugging. In the menu bar, there is a store link, and you can get an Every Show Joe shirt, $15 plus shipping. Simple, easy, and you can wear it around and help promote. And people be like, what the fuck is that? And they'll probably still be like, what the fuck is that? Then you might look it up then. And that I appreciate. So yeah, go check out everyshowjoe.com too. Completely free. And yeah, of course, also every week, I like to just stress this. Fuck racism, fuck homophobia, fuck transphobia, fuck sexism, fuck all the bullshit of people trying to dehumanize people. Fuck ableism. Fucking dealing with some of that, it seems. Like, this is bullshit. We shouldn't be dehumanizing people. We should be treating everyone on the same level playing field. And people want to be assholes and don't. I think it's a simple way. But ways we can work to improve it. There's Black Lives Matter, BLM, phxmetro.org for the Phoenix section. There's Podarin Action, podarinaction.org. Those are good ways to get involved, see what they're doing, go onto their websites. All these do take donations too if you don't have the time to get involved, but getting involved helps too. StopAAPIHate.org, that's our Asian American Pacific Islander group there for fighting that hate, because, yeah, it's a clusterfuck. There's also FirstNations.org for our indigenous. Been throwing out there transequality.org. That's our National Center for Transgender Equality. And they're fighting for everything from laws to just making sure workforces and everything are just, everyone's treated equal. It shouldn't fucking matter who you identify as, who you love. Be yourself and love it. Embrace it. Enjoy it. I don't know why that's so hard for some people who want to fucking butt into people's lives and feel like it's somehow affecting them that you're happy. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense what you say. But be happy, enjoy it, be you. Of course, also other stuff like that out there is two groups that are involved with our music scenes. First, the SiderockProject.org. The Siderock Project works with helping the homeless and against self-harm. They work with our punk scene. There's a Phoenix section, too, you can get involved with and see there. Also, Punk Rock Saves Lives, which is just punkrocksaveslives.org. You can go help there, and they're working similarly. They're also working for mental health. They're working for improving everything in day-to-day and just helping one another. So go check out both of them and get involved. Of course, given Arizona being Arizona, we've got a enforcement of, 150 some year territorial law about reproductive rights. Ain't that some bullshit? Yeah, that's some bullshit. So I like to throw out there the Abortion Fund of Arizona, which is abortionfundofaz.org, that we can donate and support people there that need it. And just even information, reproductive rights should not be decided by lawmakers or, well, anyone but you and your practitioner and maybe your family. Like, it shouldn't fucking matter. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, other things throughout there is ProjectHope.org. They're helping both in Puerto Rico and in Ukraine. So really cool stuff there. And yeah, just some ways to just improve people's lives and help around, because doing a little good helps everyone and can go a long way in someone's day. And that's awesome. And if these aren't up your, finding your interest, go find something that does spark your interest and just do it. Enjoy it. Have fun. Make someone's day a little better. Of course, speaking of making days better and music, well, there's some awesome stuff. Ways to support your favorite musicians, of course, like to throw out at the top, and a simple, easy way. Buy the merch, buy the shirts, the CDs, the Bandcamp albums, the non-Bandcamp albums. Go just buy a CD or a vinyl or a single. I like saying that out loud. Single. It's the haircut. It's making it just more silly. But regardless, ways to support is just go buy their merch. Simple, easy way, direct to them, and helps them when they are having to postpone or having to put up in a hotel because someone's caught COVID, or they have van troubles, or all that kind of stuff that hits artists that are just trying to tour and make it spot to spot. Of course, the other thing is supporting your favorite venues, and NEVA, the National Independent Venue Association, is a good way to do that. NEVASSOC.org is their site, and they even have a foundation. You can go donate to it. It has their emergency fund for independent venues, like your favorites around the valley. If they need it, they can support them that way. And they're lobbying for your favorite independent venues' interest in Congress and all that. So, ways to support them there. And then, of course, simple, easy way, just go check out a show if you can. And, well, go support the bands, and if you can, please mask. Like I said, a room full of masks is better than none at all. Let's start tonight, which is still light. I threw a couple on here. We got Jason DeVore. He's going to be over at Tempe Tavern of Authority Zero. We also got Fawn Flora over at the Crescent Ballroom. Robbie, which you heard of last week from Playboy Man Baby, he's got the ABBA dance party going over at the Rebel Lounge starting at 9 p.m. Also, one up in Prescott that might be by the time you're watching it. But we got Steven Lendrum, meatbag. He's going to be playing with Tommy Husley at the Attic up in Prescott, so throw that on there, 7 p.m. Plus Scott Klopfenstein streaming on his Twitch, twitch.tv/Scott Klopfenstein. You might know him from a band called Real Big Fish once upon a time. and currently the Littlest Man Band. And yeah, him and G. Scott put together such an amazing, just happy time to go hang out and watch him play music and request stuff. It's even better like that, so go check that out. Rolling into Saturday, and we got a few anniversaries happening. We're going to start here at the top by time. We got Sidewalk Surfers' 45th anniversary and AZPX's 20th anniversary, and it's going to have some cool bangers of music out there. We got JFA, we got Kevin Daly with Gene Russin, Mike Wolf, also got No Volcano and Fat Gray Cat. They're going to be all out there starting at 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at least for the Facebook event. So go check out some awesome punk rock. And, well, I guess No Volcano is like more alternate. And regardless, awesome garage rock, punk rock, all that awesome music right out there. And then head to one of these others. Like, let's start. We Might Be Wasted, celebrating 10 years. How about that? How fucking crazy, right? They're doing their 10th anniversary show with Corky's Leather Jacket and Bulletproof Backpacks. And it looks like Meatbag is going to make the drive home and play that show too at Yucca Tap Room, 8 p.m. We also got the Paranoids with Lilac Cadillac, Ring Finger No Pinky, over at the Valley Bar, 7 p.m. for that one. Once I'm healthy again, I'm going to get out and watch Lilac Cadillac. I promise. I want to go catch them, and I hear good things. Also, some friends, and they're awesome. We also got Fairy Lady. There we go. Overthinking, SSIK, and the Grand Prix. They're playing at the Alibi House, 7 p.m. There's MMDH Record Label Showcase featuring Machete Head, Last Vultures, 11:57, and Ghostlight Review over the Timeout Lounge, 8 p.m. for that. We got the Besmirchers. Yes, if you're looking for a good one to go, well, south down to Tucson, we got the Besmirchers back playing with Infamous Stiffs, Bleach Party USA, and Noxious at the Edge Bar down in Tucson, 7 p.m. for that. And then if you're looking for a reason to escape the less heat area now that we're like in mid-90s-ish, maybe high 90s, well, to stretch the truth. But yeah, if you're looking for an escape to go north, well, we got the Woodworks with the Psychedelephants making the trip at the Hotel Monte V, so you can follow some awesome Phoenix locals up to Flag and watch them play around 11 p.m. is what the time says. So even stay up late and watch them. But before that, you can always hang out at the Dusk Festival Flagstaff Battle of the Bands, which I don't know who's on it, unlike the Phoenix ones, which had a whole list. But that's going to be at the Orpheum Theater up in Flagstaff starting at 8 p.m., so you can go check that out, then head over to the Hotel Monte Vista. Perfect, right? It works out just smoothly. And of course, wake up every Saturday morning with the Kepi Show, with Kepi Gooley, another one of the most happy people, joyous people you can watch play music, and talk to him over on the chat on his Facebook, so check that out starting at 9 a.m. Rolling into Sunday, we got Greg Ruckus in town with Critical Miss, Mishka Bali? I apologize for butchering. I'm probably butchering. Shabali? I think that's it. Rad Pinkard and the Terrible People at the Rhythm Room. This one starting at 7 p.m. And then, yes, Sundays mean Bite Me Bambi is streaming over on their Twitch at 2 p.m. Twitch.tv/Bite Me Bambi. So go check that out. Monday, we got People Can Fly over at the Wasted Grain at 9 p.m. And we got Death Cab for a Cutie in town. They're going to be at the Van Buren. That is 8 p.m. Tuesday, we've got Some Kind of Nightmare back. Fuck yes. If you haven't seen Some Kind of Nightmare, you need to go see Some Kind of Nightmare. Simple. Right? That's with Standing at the Back, Cadaver Dabadoos, and Critical Miss at the Yucca Tap Room, 8 p.m. There's a lot of Critical Miss this week. She's doing the circuit. We've got the Dead Tongues with Serena Dominguez and Katie May at the Last Exit, 8 p.m. Will Hogue with Wheelwright at the Valley Bar, 7:30 p.m. Like, all this is awesome. I'm sure everyone, you're hearing this and you're going, and you're just like, fuck, I don't know what. Decision paralysis is back taking hold. Also, if you're looking for a reason to stay home and watch some awesome stuff, got Chris Murray doing his live stream, his Bluebeat live stream, over on his Facebook, 5 p.m. Plus, we got Scott Clough's unusual stream on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. And you can also wake up with the awesome requests and music of Bite Me Bambi over on their Twitch, twitch.tv/Bite Me Bambi, 8 a.m. Wake up. Maybe ice them. It's never too early to ice them. Wednesday, though, we got Black Moody with Snailmate Rogue, which has an exclamation mark on my notes here. So I should be saying Rogue. Yeah, perfect. We got Robbie the Rapper, which you might know what Robbie that is. If you don't, Playboy Man Baby. Robbie the Rapper. Also in the Saturn 3. Fuck yes. That's at the Rhythm Room, 7 p.m. We also got Beach Weather with Whales Talk, Ruby Shore at the Valley Bar, 7:30 p.m. Got the Mini Bosses present another Nervucca, which is well, Nirvana karaoke at the Yucca. Perfect, right? 8 p.m. Plus, the recording artist this week is with ZC Keeley, some reggae rock over at the recordingartist.com. 7 p.m. for that, or catch it later on Amazon. Also got By Me doing another music show on their Wednesdays, 5:30 p.m. for this one, so keep track of those notes. We're trying to keep up with all those streams that they do. Thursday, we got Lauren Ruth Ward with Sophie Dorson and Tammy Scott at Last Exit Live, that one being 8 p.m. Also, if you didn't get enough of Moody Black or Snailmate, boy, I got something for you if you're willing to drive just a little bit. We got Moody Black with The Soars, with Snailmate and Destroy All Humans at the Groundworks down in Tucson. Masks are required, and Vax or Negative Tests also required to attend. 7 p.m. for that. Plus, Wayback Sessions this Thursday night on their YouTube youtube.com/the Wayback Sessions features Plank. At least I assume it could be Plonk, like dropping a marble or something. Do people still use marbles? Anyways, Plonk we'll go with over on the Wayback Sessions. And then Friday, some awesome stuff. This one's gonna just like, you're not, I don't know where you're gonna go. Sorry. I'm just gonna give you suggestions and you choose. I think that's what we always do, right? Yes, so anyways, let's start with next Friday, of course. That means Viva Puerto Rico. It's a benefit show for Puerto Rico featuring Las Calacas, Grupo Bombaza, Soy Rico, Types, Jose Quinter and his Empty Pleasures, Miguel El Mambo, and Las Choyas Peligrosas at Crystal Ballroom. And yeah, 7:30. Go check that out. I put it at the top because that's big and important, and you should go do that. But other awesome stuff. We got the Smithereens here with a really cool list of bands on support. We got Thackeray Cat, we got Carol Pacey and the Honey Shaker Linus, Cora, and the Centrics. They're all at the Marquee Theater. This one earlier, so keep a note of this. 6 p.m. Go check that. Plus, look at this. We got Overstand doing their first show at Ground Zero. If you haven't checked out Overstand, really, really fun. Local. But very new, I think that's what I meant to say. But yeah, they're doing their first show with Love Ship, Ladybird, and Meat Suit at Ground Zero, 6 p.m. I think what is the phrase? Hit up a punk for the address. We also got Readout with Dune Parade, Tracers over Time Out Lounge. That went at 8 p.m. Katie May and the Lubrication. Once again, we got playing with Red McAdam. That's at Chopper John's here, 9 p.m. San Jacinto Prison Band. This one is with Sonoris at the Lost Leaf, 9 p.m. Plus, we got another one if you're looking for a reason to go down south. And it's in the town that the festival takes place. We got the Dusk Festival Tucson Battle of the Bands going on at Club Congress, 6 p.m. for that. Go check that out. And again, there's no list on these ones. I guess we got lucky on the Phoenix one from the list who was going out. And of course, every Friday, you can go check out Scott Klopstein's awesome, friendly, amazing stream over on his Twitch, 9 p.m. But yeah, that's all I got for you. It's still a little lighter. I did fill it out, though. I found some awesome stuff. And it's always attuned to my taste, so your taste may vary, and that's fine. That's what makes us human and awesome. Regardless, hopefully you guys have fun out there. Please be safe and please mask. Like I said, a room full of masks will lower the spread of this fucking virus that has been plaguing me for now over 3 months. And it sucks. I think that's a simple way to put it. So yeah, be safe out there. Whoop. And we're going to get that there. All right, but yeah, be safe out there. And until next week, take care.